On the way, runner goes, chopper out towards the mound. Bonilla has it, he slips, the throw to first is gonna be in time. And I think Scott Amix, the first base umpire, is saying that it was as he was bringing the glove up.
Yeah, because that ball popped out, and
He slips, the throw to first is gonna be in time. And I think Scott Amix, the first base umpire, is saying that it was as he was bringing the glove up.
Yeah, because that ball popped out, and Vanderland understandably immediately out of the dugout.
Take another look. Bonilla going to defensive mode there, slips and throws it into the ground. And he had the baseball as he was trying to bring the glove up to show it to the umpire. Ball popped out.
I don't think there's any argument that he had it in time. Or maybe there is. Because the umpires are now conferring as Coach Vanderland heads back to the HCU dugout. Fans in attendance cheering, out, out, out. So they're going to do a review. Take a look at it a few more times. See if everybody's in agreement about what happened. So the most important thing is, did he have it in time? Which he does. I don't think that that's a question. As he pulls it up, that's where he loses it. So the question is, did he have control of it for a long enough period of time?
And that would be a judgment call, right?
Yeah.
Don't know. It looks like it's in the glove as he has his foot on the base and as he brings the glove up. Ball pops out. So we'll see what the umpiring crew comes up with here.
Because what I don't know, because I don't think I've ever seen this before in, what year is this? Say 18 years of baseball. Well, 19? Yes. 19 years of baseball. You see usually it's the question, was he transitioning? Right? Going to his throwing hand. Never seen it like this, where he was lifting up the glove to show it to the umpire.
And then the question would be, if he's called safe, where do the runners go? Does Payne go to third or do they stay in second? Now there's other things you got to look at.
That's a good point, because Payne was at third when everybody started arguing, but would he have just been at second if play had continued? So he's at second when the throw is made. Now, when he sees the ball pop out, that's when he takes off for third. So they might give him third if they determine that it's safe and not out. The call in the field is out. Right now they're trying to determine if that's the right call or not. In the meantime, Bonilla throwing a few warm-up pitches. Stay loose just in case he has to keep going.
We are in the bottom of the seventh still. It's a 1-1 ball game. Both teams playing well tonight.
Such a critical juncture, because if he's safe, then it's first and third for HCU, and have a chance to get that go-ahead run with Hendricks coming to the plate, their all-conference performer. Whereas if he's out, then you head to the 8th, still tied at 1. The bottom of the 7th at Hammond, Northwestern State still up 8-2 over New Orleans. Threatening for more with runners on the corners and 1 out. It's a long review. And when I think the long review speaks to the criticalness of this juncture. You want to be sure.
Walker looking right down to the foot of Sanchez to make sure he was on there. Didn't get much of an argument from Walker about that. He walked by or ran by. And it's a very long review here.
Just a different angle.
And it wasn't like he was scooping like to get it out of the dirt. He kind of snow cones it right before he hits the dirt and then picks it up to try to show it. Now, see, they're looking to see where the runner is at, I believe.
That would explain, yeah. So, that could mean something.
Yep.
You see, it pops out. And even though the umpire calls out, the runner does take off.
Yep.
Now, Sanchez picks it up. At that point, he's a little more than halfway over. So, they may give him third if they're calling it safe. Well, let's see. The umpire's coming back out.
I think they are going to call it safe because they're going to talk it over with Matlock now.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be doing that if he was out. And I don't think we would have seen that last angle.
Yeah. And I think they're going to put Payne at third. Excuse me. Matlock's trying to get an explanation here.
I mean, if they are, I see it, right? Because the ball pops out of the glove. Right? I mean, take a look.
He does, but
when
the umpire calls him out, so why would Sanchez go after the ball if the
sure, but he does go after it, right? So they do call him safe. They are giving him third. So they do call him out. I don't know if Sanchez does go after the ball quickly, and when he does, Payne is already more than halfway to third. And I think that's the reason they give him third. Because even if Sanchez had made a throw at that point, I mean, he's already most of the way there.
Infield single for Walker. Payne goes over to third, so runners on the corners.
The director umpiring, having a quick talk with home plate umpire Javier Cantu. Now he's calling third base umpire Colby Vadrine over. Coach Vanderland's coming over. They have walkie-talkies they use to communicate, but it is possible that the umpires had already put down the walkie-talkie to go back to their positions, and that's why the director had to run out. And they are going to put Payne back on second.
They are, yeah. Give